13 matchup for you here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ready.
First play from scrimmage, Newton going to throw it. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Touchdown, LA! First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it. And
he's got a man complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic or feel like you've got to get those points back right away. But how about their conviction and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see them take a deep shot in this game.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance according to next-gen stats.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Tried to create a little bit of hocus-pocus with some magic. But the defense, not impressed at all. They don't lose contain on this very dangerous runner, and they get a big stop.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. Here's Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. The NFC Defensive Player of the Week just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 45 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Cam's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Newton to throw. Going up top. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Rams.
to Atwell. 61 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
he's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Newton on first down. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 2, Newton. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They snap it to Newton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Jackson on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 35 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a first down throw for Newton. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. Now Newton. Steps away to his left. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Here we go. Okay.
Now Newton on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
On fourth down, Newton. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jacob Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On first first and 10. It's Dobbins.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Newton's throw pulled in by Atwell here.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Cam's going to run on the option.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown!
Devin Duvernay
from 13 yards out.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
To throw is Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, there'll be marginal yardage against them.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Newton. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Newton. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
And that is incomplete.
Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
He'll drop to throw.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Facing challenges stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They snap it to Newton. Throw left side, complete to Cup. He'll get it inside the 20, and he is going to have the Rams first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Newton on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Rams! Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. Seibert on for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Fourth down, here's Jackson. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is, because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 32 yards. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
20. Gun.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Newton. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 21. Throwing is Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
At halftime, you have to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14.